Hey, hi. Today, I'm going to teach you an energy technique that uses tapping in a completely different way than you've probably ever seen it used to change the energy of virtually any situation. So I did teach a longer version of this in my private group breakthrough. There is another technique that I use in combination with this that makes it even more effective. But for that, you got to be in my private group. And the information is below when you click show more below this video if you're interested. I do work live in that group the first 3 weeks out of every month. These are 90-minute calls where I am helping members on that call live. So lots of fun. You too could be in this group. So if you're enjoying my work, please do subscribe to me here on YouTube. And I've got a whole lot of information for you when you click show more below this video, including my disclaimer, which is clear at the bottom. And proceeding to do this or any work with me means that you've read and agreed to that. And you can pause me if you want to. And welcome back. Okay, so this requires a little bit of practice before you can do it effectively in a situation where there might be some pressure, like a business meeting. But if you've practiced just a little bit, you're going to get the hang of it because it's very simple. It just requires practice. So what you're going to do is take one of your hands, right or left, it doesn't make any difference. And I want you to put it on your lap. And I'm not going to demonstrate that because I don't want to move my camera around, but I want you to put it on your lap, or you can even tap on the chair beside you, but I want you to learn it by tapping on your leg first. You can move to tapping on the chair or the table later. So just want you to just start tapping the side of your leg. And I want you to take a breath and close your eyes. And just notice the frequency that you're tapping. And that denotes where you are and what you're feeling right now this minute. You're doing great. I've used this technique before in a video to stop food cravings. And if you haven't seen that, you'll have to go watch because it's really fun too. So now, while you're just gently tapping your leg, I want you to recall a really pleasant interaction with someone. It can be a coworker, it can be a spouse, someone you love, but a really pleasant interaction. And just recall how good you felt in that interaction. And now allow your tapping on your leg, it may have speeded up already. May speed up or slow down. Usually it speeds up for people. Whatever it does for you is appropriate. And just notice the frequency of that, how good that feels and how different that vibration, that energy feels to you. And just stay in that and keep appreciating that tapping, that rhythm that you've got going on. Okay, and now just with your eyes still closed, I want you to recall a really unpleasant interaction with someone. Again, it can be with that same person or it can be with something at work, maybe at school, whatever you want to recall. And I want you to recall that. And as you think of that and remember that and how you felt, you're probably going to see your tapping slow down. It's going to be a different vibration. Okay. Now you're going to want to practice with this video going back and forth a number of times before you get really good at this, and you can eventually do it with your eyes open. So now just keeping your eyes closed, go back to where you are right now. To the energy of where you are right now again. Okay, and let's go ahead and take a breath and open your eyes and keep tapping. Okay, Now I want you to see if you can do it with your eyes open. Envision the good experience, the good interaction. Feel that vibration change. Good. And now move back to something that wasn't pleasant. Good. Okay, now I want you to do this now. If you need to close your eyes, you can, but while you're tapping that unpleasant, low thudding vibration, I want you to begin to tap faster. Raise the vibration of that thing. Cause the energy to move up a little bit and take a breath. You're doing great. Good. Keep tapping. Keep tapping that faster vibration. And now tune in and see how you feel about that unpleasant interaction. I think you'll find that you don't have much charge around that anymore, that it feels a lot calmer. And even though you're recalling this, now you can stop tapping. You can sit in a meeting or a classroom, a business meeting. You can be almost anywhere. You can be at a luncheon, and you can just gently start tapping the side of your leg, and nobody's going to even know you're doing this. If someone's saying something that you don't like, you can start by tapping the vibration of that and start changing it. If you can recall, if you want to, you can actually use your memory and recall something more pleasant and move up to that. Or you can just simply speed up the vibration of it, speed up the tapping. I think you're going to find that this calms down the energy, not just for you, but for the people that you're around as well, because you're changing it. You're making a real change to things. And you got to remember, don't hold your breath when you're doing this. You've got to keep breathing to keep moving that energy. So come back and practice this multiple times until you get good at it, until you can do all of it with your eyes open. And as I said, you don't have to tap on your leg. You could tap on, I like people to learn it until they get really good at it by tapping on themselves physically, but you could actually just tap on a chair, the underside of a table, whatever works for you. You could even use a pencil and tap on that. I've used this for years. It's really effective, but it does take some practice. So in order to get good at it, come back and do this one several times. And again, if you're enjoying my work, please like and subscribe here on YouTube. And also, I have stuff for you. I have a wonderful free gift for you. I have an invitation to my Facebook group. I have the link to my group Breakthrough, which is my interactive private group. I have all that. When you click, and more, there's even more under there. When you click show more below this video, so go do that now. And I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Mwah.